Hi, it's Ellen Ann Shapira today. Are you driving with the brakes on in your business and your finances? That's what we're going to explore here today. What does it mean to drive with the brakes on, and what can you do about it? So driving with the brakes on, what could be more frustrating than that, right? So that means you're going to wear out your brakes. You're going to get there a lot slower. You might smell burning rubber along the way. You'll just wear yourself out with a drag. So this is not something we want to have in our business, where we want smooth sailing and we want to move ahead. So driving with the brakes on is a total drag, and I'm here to tell you it doesn't have to be that way. So what would that mean in your business? What does driving with the brakes on mean there? So basically, that's when we have some hidden conflicts. Usually our subconscious mind has some kind of fear that's keeping the brakes on, and it's working against what we're trying to consciously achieve in our business. We can also have different conflicting beliefs or goals that are working against each other, and all of that will put the brakes on for you. So when your beliefs, your unconscious beliefs and your mindset and your unconscious patterns are working against what you're trying to do, let's say grow your business, have more money, attract more clients, be more out there and visible, and you have all of these fears and all of these other things coming up that say, well, if you do that, something bad is going to happen. Usually the voice of fear and the unconscious mind are more powerful, and they're what's going to win. So what that can lead to is frustration, slow growth, inconsistency in your business results, as well as your business actions, your marketing, etc. And some telltale signs that you're driving with the brakes on. So I hope you're listening to think about whether this applies to you. So your business is just growing too slowly, and you know that it could be going faster. You just can't take it to the next level. So you're at a certain level, let's say you've got a certain client load, and the next level might be where you have to leverage your time more, you have to do more groups or information products, or in some other way be doing less one-on-one. That's a place where people can get stuck. Your income is growing, but it's inconsistent. Or you have a pattern of expansion and contraction, boom and bust. You're doing really well, and then things fall off. And even like you might be very motivated, you're working really hard, and then you collapse and lose momentum. I mean, it's true that there are cycles and there are times to work harder, but if that's a repetitive pattern for you, that's a sign that there's some kind of hidden conflict and counterintention going on. Or you get easily discouraged, and you might even feel relieved when things don't work. And I know that's a weird one, but that's again when we have this fear of growth and we don't really want things to change too much, even though maybe we say we want more money, but we want to keep things the same. So there's a part of us that's almost relieved when something that we try doesn't work. Another big one might be that you want to earn more money and become better known, but you're afraid to stand out, or you're afraid to be out in the competitive atmosphere being compared to other people. Another big one is I want to be successful, but that means working all the time. I won't be able to see my family, and who wants that? Or, you know, just have downtime or time to play, to do my other interests. So a lot of us have that mentality of successful means working harder. And it might mean that short term, but again, we have to look at how are we defining success to begin with. We can also have a lot of conflicts about the word success or competition or having more money. Another fear that people have about growing too much is that it's going to get too complicated. They're going to have to deal with employees or payroll or more paperwork. And as you grow your business, you can also design it so that you have people helping you with some of those things. And you can choose how you want to grow your business. Do you want it to be just you, or do you want to have people working for you? Or maybe you'd just like to use freelancers. So all of these are possibilities. But again, if we have these hidden fears about like growing my business means this and that bad thing I'm also going to have to deal with, again, it's going to keep us growing slowly or not at all. Then we can also have some conflicts about having money. Having more money means somebody else will want it. Somebody else may be threatened or jealous. Maybe I'm going to outshine someone in my family or my partner or men. So you can get a flavor for all the different possibilities of things that can be going on inside us. Another one is we can just have a fear of having things be too good, or that things, when something good happens, something bad is going to happen after that. And that's that famous other shoe dropping problem. So the first step in changing all these things is becoming aware of them. And just by watching this video and doing some journaling yourself, you can begin to look at where you may be blocked and driving with the brakes on. I can help you. I am an expert at finding all of these nooks and crannies in our psyche that are working against us. And there can be other things as well. But this driving with the brakes on can be a big problem. And because it is mostly subconscious, it's hard for us to see it in ourselves. And that's where it's really helpful to have somebody else's expertise and support. Sometimes also these things are a little scary or uncomfortable to look at. And I'm very non-judgmental. I'm very matter of fact about finding patterns and helping you clear them quickly. So again, you don't have to keep driving with the brakes on. Things can be faster, easier, more fun, and more fulfilling for you. So I would love to help you with that. And different ways that we can do that are to set up a 15-minute consultation. That's free. And we'll just talk about where you are, what you're needing, and where you might want to go next. If you want to delve deeper into the issues that are in your way, we can do a roadmap session. And that's 45 minutes. We lay it all out. There is a fee for that, which then would get applied to any future work that you do with me. And you'll get some really eye-opening and valuable information in that. And if you're ready to jump in, I'm happy to set up a series of sessions with you, a coaching program, or a VIP day. And you can learn more about that on my website under the Work With Me options. And whether you're ready to work or not, I invite you also to download the infographic on Money Blocks Revealed. It's short and will really give you some insight. And then when you're signed up for my email list, you'll continue to receive information from me. So I hope that you've learned something from this video. I look forward to working with you and helping you move faster and more easily in your business. And stop driving with the brakes on already. Okay, it's Ellen Ann Shapiro. Bye for now.